Welcome back to another vlog from Gray House. Today I'm going to show you how I style my hair. More specifically, I also have a photo shoot later early this afternoon at like 1:30. So I'm going to kind of just give you the process on how I get ready and stuff like that. I just got back from working out. I also just finished taking a shower and my hair is still slightly damp, so let's get into it. I'm using Garnier Fructis's Flat Iron Perfector. Basically, this is just to protect my hair from the heat because I will be using that. And also, I'm not sponsoring them, but I would like to say that I actually am going to be using one of these two. Basically, this is the Boogie's Casual Hair Clay and Boogie's True Hair Fiber. I did buy these from Dollar Shave Club. They didn't send them to me. It's not sponsored. This is not a paid advertisement, but I want to talk a little bit about Dollar Shave Club. Dollar Shave Club has this guarantee, and basically with the guarantee, it says, I think I ordered the Casual Hair Clay. It was fine. It's with your typical hair clay, very thick, sickening texture. But the hold was a little bit too much of what I normally prefer. I normally prefer like a medium hold. This one was just too much for it. So if you want a very high hold, low shine product, this is a one for you. So what their guarantee, basically you say, hey, this is my name, this is what I ordered on your account, of course, if you have a Dollar Shave Club account, and they will send you another one for free. You can either tell them why you hated this one, or that you didn't like it, or whatever the case may be, and they will send it to you for free. I gotta say, they're absolutely right. I actually prefer the hair fiber, if you want like a very medium hold, but nonetheless, let's get into my hairstyle. So with my hairstyle, I'm kind of going for some volume, kind of a side part. I'm not sure exactly how to call it. Where is it? Okay. As a pre-styler, I'm actually going to be using Garnier Fructis's finishing paste. I actually like to use this to give it a little bit more definition. This is basically just for texture. Emulsify, put into my hair. And now we can start with the blow drying process. So, as you can see, my hair is already blow dried for the most part. There's a lot of texture, there's a lot of waves. One reason why is because this is something that keeps my hair very light and very flowy, and something, that keeps it very bouncy. That's why I use this as a pre-styler. And on top of that, I use the Bee Salt spray, homemade, of course. Wow. The one reason why I use this is to add a lot of definition to the waves in my hair, because I have very wavy hair. I use that just to give it a little bit more volume, a whole lot more texture, and just to give it that, beach, summery, wavy look. I will be using the True Hair Fiber from Dollar Shave Club or Boogie's. But I just want you to know that any brand that I mention, I'm not paid for. They're not paying me to do this. This is just stuff that I use on my own time. So what I normally do, because it comes like in a very, very rock solid kind of texture, I normally just run my finger around it just to break it up a little bit, and I use approximately about, it's a little bit too much, about that much. And since my hair is semi-dry, you got to emulsify it very well, and then you can start putting it into your hair. I normally also kind of give a run through, kind of wash my hands a little bit, but I also put it in through my hair just to break it up a little bit more. I do sacrifice a bit of volume, but that's okay because once it goes through my hair, it actually resets itself a little bit again. But and there it is. That is my hairstyle. I normally wait probably about 10 to 15 minutes, do quick readjustments, but by that time I'm already done. Once it settles in, I kind of run a wave through my hair because it's going to thicken up right now. It's a little bit, like I'm talking about, very slightly damp. It's very slightly damp, so with that being said, okay, so I'm actually going for a what would Christian Grey wear kind of day. Most of the time, obviously you guys know that I absolutely hate wearing ties longer than they should be worn. That doesn't mean I can't wear them, I just don't like wearing them longer than they should be worn. But today, since it's summer and it's sort of kind of hot, it's actually kind of not necessarily windy, but it's actually kind of cool today. And in Texas, you know how that could be. I kind of wanted to do a little, kind of like a inspiration of like a casual way, kind of like a contemporary way, and also kind of something semi-casual. I'm actually going to take you to a local coffee shop that I've been dying to go back to, but nonetheless, let's head to it. Okay, so there is like a lot of construction here, so I'm just letting you know that. It actually took me like 10 minutes longer to get to the place where we're headed, but let me go ahead and show you the beautiful university that I'm about to graduate from. Yeah, look at that. I don't know if you can see that. Right there. Beans and Franks. A medium chai tea latte.
Sure can. Would you like spice or vanilla?
Spice.
Okay. And you did say medium, correct?
Yeah.
And your name?
Hold up, wait.
Okay.
Forgot my.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I have it on my phone, and I'm like, wait, that one doesn't work no more.
I haven't activated it on yet.
Okay. So then I don't feel too bad.
I'll
There you go. I'll let that right out for you.
Then go to use the other one.
Right.
Cancel it.
That's really good. Okay, so today I kind of wanted to show you what I normally do, or how I normally prepare for a photo shoot. I actually have my buddy Cameron. He was supposed to be in a couple of my other vlogs, but I ended up losing the information or the memory from my memory card. So today I'm gonna kind of show you through. I think it's scheduled at like 1:30, so I have like an hour to kill. I'm gonna show you more or less how the whole process goes. The cool thing is that him and I are fraternity brothers, so he kind of helps me out with that. I also have another one, Johnny. I haven't introduced you to him, but
I also believe that we're trying to do like a library kind of thing. That's the kind of setup. So what I have on now, I have jeans, white sneakers, and a polo. That's, you know, what I would consider typical day casual summer kind of outfit. I normally wear a lot of dark colors because I'm a heavier man, so wearing something like white, I personally hate wearing white. Wow, that's spicy. I normally like, oh god. Wash it down with more spice. I also normally okay, I think I'm ready. I also normally just gravitate towards darker colors, because if you're a heavier man, the darker your colors, the more it hides like your broadness, if you're broad or bulky or you have a stomach. But if you're skinnier, if you're on the leaner side, then you may want to opt for lighter colors. So like I feel like burgundy and olive are the most eccentric, bold colors that anybody could wear. I normally like, so for example, summer is all about pastels, like I think it's like fuchsia and pink, turquoise, emerald, colors such like that. Yeah, you may want to wear it, but I mean, it depends what you're going for. If you're going for like a preppy vibe, then go for it, you know, doesn't matter. Just know that if you're on the heavier side, you're going to have to own it unless you do something about it. If you're on the skinnier side, then it's going to make you look very skinny. It's going to make you look very like you don't have a lot of muscle tone. So that's why when you see, if you ever notice on like TV shows such as, I'm just going to go off the top of my head, like the originals, Teen Wolf, Vampire Diaries, they always put them in like darker colors because they want to make it seem as if they're, you know, built, they have some muscle tone to them, and then that's just Hollywood for you. Okay, alright, you want me to pick you up? No. Yeah, 1:30. Yeah, no, I'm just asking. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I need to go drop off a form to the registrar's office. So, I have time to kill. Huh? Alright, that's fine. Yeah, no, I'm trying to look at some other places that we can shoot, like one inside and then one outside, because I have like one like a casual one and then one with a blazer and some monk straps and dress shoes. The only thing I'm changing, so I want to make it quick and easy for you. So at least that way, like, we can just go to the place, take the pictures, go inside, take the pictures, and then we're done. Alright, man. Eat something. Yeah, eat something. You sound like you had a fun night. Oh, you don't have air conditioning? Oh, that sucks. Alright, man. I'll pick you up in like an hour and a half. Alright, bye. Okay, so that was Cameron. He sounds like he's hungover or half dead. Let's go. Likewise. I didn't know that there was a drive-thru. Huh. So, I'm actually going to have to go to the registrar's office, and I really hate paperwork, I'll tell you that much. I remember most of the time when you go to college, there's always like that one day where you have to do like, it takes like 4 to 6 hours just to fill out all the paperwork, and then they make you run out throughout campus, and it really sucks.